saw him in the paddock. This would have been Sao Paulo. And I finally spoke to him. I just wanted to know why.
There's something's come up, I'll call you back. Callie, so I'm allowed to talk to you now.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
Why are you being so hard-line about this?
For this to be a worthwhile investment, Connosport Racing must be successful. It's just business.
It's not, though, is it?
Excuse me?
Well, why am I in the team if it's just business? Why was Devon? You can't keep involving your family in this and then hiding behind it's just business.
This is one of the biggest investments I have ever made. I must take care of the business. Who do you think will inherit it after I'm gone?
Well, Devon. Obviously. I'm not interested in any of them.
These matters are complex. But they all benefit the business. They all benefit the family. And ultimately, they all benefit you.
You said this the last time you tried to stop me racing. I didn't buy it at 12, and I certainly don't buy it now. I don't understand what goes on in that head of yours. You threatened to end my F1 career, and then you claim it's for my benefit.
Any idea how much money I have plowed into the team?
That's the thing with you. Money. Nothing changes.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
No, Dad. I wouldn't expect you to.
You need to be more realistic, that's all. Not everyone survives in F1. You know that.
Fifth in the standings.
Fifth.
Fifth.
Safety car's in this lap. Repeat, the safety car is in this lap. That means it's our chance to shine. Come on, you can do this. Let's go.
No pressure then.
Alright, now I need to pause the game here, because if you saw what I saw, Gasly was third, which is kind of weird, and DeVries was first, which was even more weird when we found him in fifth in a few episodes ago.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Okay, we got a little too squirmy there. Is that overtake still going to be legal? Yes, it is. And now DeVries, he's eating fodder. There we go, into the lead. This will definitely secure us fifth, if not fourth. Alright, and that's it. We have one chapter to go in Breaking Point 2. Calimero wins for the third time this year. Okay, now we need to get fifth in the standings.
Well, what a fantastic race that was. Absolutely loved it. Natalie, do you think we'll see Connosport next season? We will say maybe not.
I hope so. I feel like they deserve it. They've been box office for me. They've taken chances, they've been bold in all their moves, and ultimately, it's great for us and for the fans.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more, but there's not much of the season left. They'll be hoping they can carry this form into the final stages. Time will tell.
Alright.
Wow, Callie, a really strong performance out there today. Just tell me though, how big a role does the safety car play?
I just think it's never about the safety car, not really. Every race has its opportunities, whatever form they take. It always comes back to the driver and whether they can make the most of the situation.
Callie, your first F1 season is nearing an end. It must feel like a long road, but clearly you've put a lot into it. And is there anyone else that's been particularly influential this season?
I've got Casper to thank for so much of this. He was there for me in F2 last season, and he was the one who fought so hard for my seat at Connorsport, and without him, I may not even be here, so cheers to Casper.
And tell me, I'm not sure I could do it, but how has it been working so very closely with your family?
Yeah, it's been a challenge. Let's just say we've all got our own opinions. Family is never straightforward, and that's especially true of mine.
There are rumours circulating that Connorsport may not be around next season. Can you comment?
That sounds like a question for our investors. I'm sure we'd all appreciate a public statement on the matter.
That's great, thank you.
Alright, here we go. One chapter left. And Connor Sports' future is on the line. And Team Principal Cockcraft assembles his team one last time for what might be their last race in Formula 1. This is it, guys. The final chapter. After so much time we put into the series, though, it's coming to an end. Let's go.
Okay, so we are running two quite different setups out there today. And you don't need me to tell you how it... You don't need me to tell you how it... Davidoff, that's enough.
I'm sorry.
Get out.
What on earth are you talking about?
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't be serious.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist. So get out and let those of us who actually care about the result do our jobs.
We'll talk about this later.
You can threaten me after the race.
So be it. Coming, Devon?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Well, that's up to you.
Hey, listen. You all know what's at stake. If we race as individuals today, the team dies. The only way we can survive this, the only way that any of us are coming back next season, is together. We all understand this? No. Aiden? Callie? Look at me. You look at me. We understand this, yes? If you put yourself ahead of the team today, there's no more team.
Callie, we got this.
Yeah.
And, I'm sorry if I was ever...
Wow.
What?
Are you apologizing?
Yeah.
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points.
Alright. Deal.
Chin up.
Alright, it looks like Aiden and Callie are on good terms now, but what's Devin going to do? He's still a liaison.
Hey, did you find him?
Too hard, to be honest. Does Davidoff ever sulk?
Hard to imagine. Listen, I hope I haven't caused you problems. I snapped it. It was unprofessional.
Not at all, Casper. It was a delight to watch.
You think it'll affect his decision?
I've given up speculating, Cass. At this stage, nothing would surprise me.
Yeah, well, we better get that result then.
I guess we better head. Good luck today, Casper. Whatever happens, I'm so grateful for all you've done.
Look, it's been my pleasure. Connor Sport deserves to succeed.
If the fates are kind, Casper. If the fates are kind. I'm trackside. I'll see you there.
Yeah, cool. I'll be a few minutes.
Alright, 5th place or higher, or else Connor Sport will not be able to continue in 2024. So, Callie and Aiden both need to score points. But who's Connor Sport's rival for 5th? That's something that I need to find out. The same thing happened for when Callie Mayer won the F2 championship. Either way, Let's do it.
You know, before a race begins, anything is possible.
True.
Anything. On the one hand, you have the two icons of the sport, certain drivers, certain teams who set the pace, who you expect to do well. On the other hand, you have the underdogs. And we are always there, always pushing for another place, another point. Looking for the smallest opportunity, the tiniest mistake we can punish. And in that moment, just before lights out, it's like the world holds its breath. You know? Everybody just waits. The air is heavy, you know? And I knew whatever happened, corner sport had made its mark on the history of the sport. And I was at peace with that.
So you weren't nervous?
Are you kidding?
So we know how it stands right now. But just how different might it be when the checkered flag waves here in Abu Dhabi? And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, Aiden, let's see if we can start moving through the field. It's time to push. Come on, you've got this. Copy that.
Alright, so we need to overtake Pierre Gasly before lap 9. Not too bad of a challenge, we'll get him. This is for 5th place, this is for Connor Sport. Alright, first overtake on Piastri, done. Alright, second overtake on Stroll, done, 2 to go.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Alright, fastest lap and third overtake done. Now we just got one more to go. Alright, this is it, the final overtake we need to make to move on to the last chapter of the series. We pull out DRS on Gasly, and there we go, easy fodder. Alright, now we just gotta wait for the cutscene, and breaking point 2 will be finished.
Down the main straight we go. Here goes Jackson again, moving up the field. What a great race for him.
Yeah, it really is so far, Prof. I mean, it's a circuit he really enjoys. Remember the race in 2021 that he put together there? It was fantastic stuff back then.
Who could forget it? Connor Sport need a performance just like that today. May is doing okay. Jackson really delivering.
Great stuff, Aiden. Come on, I think we can get one more place here. Push, push. Something's not right. Assessing. Stand by. I'm losing speed.
Heading down the back straight.
Oh
now.
no!
He's in a great spot, but hang on, he's slowing.
Jackson's losing
He's
power.
slowing. Something is very, very wrong.
Yeah, I think he's got a problem here, Crofty. I wonder what it is. Could it be engine related?
Look, they're throwing their hands in the air on the pit wall, and he's out.
And yeah, that's the engine gone.
Jackson's out.
2023 is over for Aiden Jackson. It's a dramatic exit, and it wasn't what he was hoping for.
Something happened up there?
Yeah, engine failure, I'm afraid. Aiden is out of this race. Repeat, Aiden's out of the race. Did you get that?
Aiden's out. I heard.
What? Let me speak. Why? Just give me the headset. Sure about this?
I'm sure about everything.
That's what concerns me.
Kelly.
Devon?
Yeah, we've had a chat. We think it's best if you don't push the car too hard.
Why?
Look, you're way back, Cal, okay? We don't want to blow your engine too, so just cruise it in and finish the race.
Got to be realistic here. Copy.
Sorry, is this a team order?
No, Casper agrees. She's just not going to make up that much ground. It can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal. Trust me, you watch her go.
Man, who better to tell Kelly that than Devin Butler himself? Oh my goodness!
Screw that, I'm going for it.
Callie, is everything all right?
Fine. I'll see you all at the finish line.
So it turned out that Devin was only saying that so that Callie could reach up to 4th place. That's very smart of him, and just when I thought his redemption arc was ending. Alright, let's get up to 4th, and quick. Alright. 3 more to go, 3 to go. Alright, 2 more, and I can see Hamilton in front of us. Alonso and Sainz are having a battle for 4th place. Those are the 2 people we need to catch if we want to stay in F1. We go wide. Alright, we're gonna have to wait to catch Hamilton. Alright, down the inside at turn 5. I'm sure Hamilton has PTSD from that moment.
It's Verstappen, far enough back, he's going to make the lunge down the inside. Hamilton sees him coming. It's a late lunge by Verstappen, who takes the lead of the race.
Alright, we're all caught up to Sainz and Alonso, the 2 Spaniards. We just need to pass one of them, and breaking point 2 will be complete. DRS on both of them. Come on, pass Sainz. Pass Sainz. Alonso doesn't have DRS. We can get past him too. Yes! Yes, we did it! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Never mind, never mind. We're gonna round the outside. Yes! We did it! We just need to hold it together for 5 more laps. Let's go! We can even go for the win. Alright, here we go. We're past Charles Leclerc. Can we try and do it through turns 3 and 4? Alright, down the inside, turn 5. Easy fodder. Now let's get past Verstappen. Alright, here we go. Overtake on Verstappen. 4 laps to go. Down the inside at turn 1. We did it. We did it. We got past. We're leading the race. Now we just need to hold together. 4 more laps to go. Let's do this. This is it. Of all the hours we spent playing Breaking Point 2, we finally reached the end. It's gonna end with Callie Mayer once again winning the race. Let's go! Breaking Point 2 is over. Let's go!
And to the checkered flag for one final time. That is some race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible performance by her today. Connor Sport sure will be very delighted with that one.
And if you believe the rumours, Ant, this is a team whose future has been in doubt. Surely, though, they've done enough to return next season. I think they've been wonderful to watch.
They sure have. Let's go. We did it. We reached the end of Breaking Point 2. Didn't have to retire. Callie put the team on her back. Let's go. Now, the last thing we need to do is figure out what's going to happen with Butler Global. What's going to happen with Aiden, Callie, and Devin. Man, I'm so excited. Oh. It seems like we have just a few more things to go. One last call.
Hey, Devin.
Not bad today, sis. Not bad at all.
You did that on purpose.
Did what on purpose?
Oh, come on, Dev. Cruise it in.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Technically, you went against the team order. Poor form, that.
I can't believe I missed it at the time. It seems so obvious now.
You want to lay off the sauce, Cal. Seriously, it's a bit embarrassing. I mean,
I'm surprised Gasper let you, to be honest. Really surprised.
okay, I'm going now because you're not making any sense. Okay? Ciao.
Yeah. Ciao.
Alright, let's see what's in store next.
It was amazing. I'm not sure I've ever seen a race like that. I was wrong about Callie.
And how did you feel about the engine failure?
There's no such thing as the perfect car. The one that failed us was the same one that got us here in the first place. So, you've just got to drive the car you're in.
Everyone's an individual, which means that everyone is motivated a little differently. Take Devon as an example. He always responds well to having his ego brushed, to being told that he's the best. His greatest fear is failure, so it gives him further to fall, keeps him hungry. Callie, on the other hand, has an innate drive to prove people wrong. If someone tells her something's not possible, she'll do everything in her power to achieve it. A sort of stubborn determination that can be harnessed. And then there's Aiden. I mean, When he started in F1, people thought he was a nice guy. But he was incredibly ambitious. It's just what makes Aiden tick. Which is why I may have started a rumour or two about interest from other teams during his time at Connorsport. To stoke that ambition. Keep his eyes on the horizon.
A lot of people might see that as manipulative, wouldn't you agree?
Well, of course. Motivation is manipulation. It's the same thing.
Is it?
Look, the end justifies the means. After all, it's just business.
Looking forward to next season?
Just let me at it.
Will you stay next season?
I've told Casper I'll stay if he does.
Do you still have a job after your run-in with Davidoff?
Well, we'll see.
We did it! We secured the funding! What a team!
And that's all that matters.
Right now, yes, that's all that matters.
Okay, so we're done? Yeah? Cool.